Amen. Everybody, thanks for coming out to the Filipino Gala Grand Premiere of Death Proof. My new movie. So, how many people here have seen it for 25 cents on DVD? Raise your hand. That's what I thought. You bastard! So, I'm really proud of this film. It stars Kurt Russell, Rosario Dawson, a whole cast of cool actresses, including an actress who I think will blow you away. Her name is Zoe Bell, and Zoe was Uma Thurman's stunt double on Kill Bill. And it's a really interesting story. She was before Kill Bill. She was Lucy Lawless's stunt double on Xena. She's a New Zealand girl for like 3 years, and then moved to America. Starting to work, and she ended up getting Kill Bill, and she did a magnificent job. And not only that, she actually became one of my best friends. She's like my sister. And one of the things about Zoe was she has this wonderful. By the way, in the movie, Zoe Bell plays herself. Her credit would be Zoe Bell is herself, because she's a son, and in the movie she plays herself. And Zoe has this wonderful personality, and everybody who meets her falls in love with her. She just can't help it. And so, she was the star of a documentary about a stunt called Double Dare. And I saw the documentary, and I was shocked, because, I was that shocked. It made sense. But the thing about it was, every aspect about Zoe in real life, her charm, all that aspect about her, just comes off in the movie. It just naturally comes out. And then in the documentary, this really great thing happens for her. It's a really wonderful thing. And I'm sitting in the movie theater with an audience, and the audience is falling in love with her just the way you do in real life. And then I noticed I'm hearing sniffles in the audience, and I look around, and people are crying because they fall in love with Zoe, and it's just really wonderful when good things happen to nice people. And I go, wow, Zoe has that quality, the quality she has in real life. You know, on the street, people audiences feel, audiences who don't know her, they feel that close to her. So, when I came time to do this movie, I wrote for Zoe, put her in the movie, and I knew she'd be wonderful. And she has 8 ladies in this movie, and we've traveled around to different countries. The only one anybody wants is Zoe, because she's amazing. One of the things, this movie ends with a car chase, and I set out to make one of the greatest car chases of all time, if not the greatest car chase of all time. Well, that'll be up to you to decide if I did that. All right, but at least in the top 3 was my feeling. All right. And I think it's definitely there. It's up to you to decide if it's the best of all time, but I think it definitely falls in the top 3. But the thing about the car chase that I have to explain to you is there is no CGI involved in the car chase at all. If we couldn't do it for real, we couldn't do it. Zoe is in this car chase. She doesn't have a single stunt double in the entire chase. And you'll see what I mean when you see what I mean. But she does everything herself. Even if it's just a shot of her foot on a bumper or her hand on a belt or something, that's her hand, that's her foot. There was no second unit director, which is normally the case in big, in Hollywood action movies. movies is actually it's not the credited director that shoots most of the action. It's some stunt guy, Big Armstrong, asshole guy, all right, that they hire, which I never quite understood. You know, why you would be like doing a sex movie and hiring somebody else to shoot the fucking scene. That's amazing, all right? And yeah, if you ever meet a director who did any of the James Bond movies, you tell him you like his movie, you must have liked the dialogue. You must have liked the exposition scenes. Those are pretty all they do. But me, I never used a second-year director ever because basically anything not shot by me is unsatisfactory by definition. If you're buying a ticket to see my movie, you're not buying a ticket to see Joe Schwartz, all right? Do second unit. I shot everything. The other thing is, also, there's no CGI, there's also, we never use any tricks to speed the cars up. Yeah, the trick they'll shoot it at a slightly higher speed, camera-wise, so the cars appear faster. We don't do that in the movie at all either. The entire chase, every shot of the cars were always driving at 70, 80, 90, or 100 miles an hour. Now, to put it in perspective, I was always in the camera car every time we did that. If the camera is shooting in front of the car, if the car is going 100 miles an hour, us in the camera car are going 110 miles an hour. So that's in that perspective. And, even in this middle section, that when you see the movie you'll know, there was no CGI involved in that. It was all done in camera. On the day, we shot it, sent it to the lab, that was it. Now, I think that's about it as far as my big preamble, other than the fact that we've been having a lot of fun showing these cool Filipino action films that I brought over. And everyone was telling me that Filipino audiences are kind of reserved. They might not be, don't worry, they might not be laughing out loud because they're not Americans in that way, all right? But they're laughing on the inside. Doesn't mean they're not enjoying. Well, we watched Ebony, Ivory, and Jay. Who here saw Ebony, Ivory, and Jay? I don't remember a subdued Filipino audience when we were watching Ebony, Ivory, and Jay. I saw a lot of laughing, I saw a lot of hooting and hollering and cheering during this thing. All right, who here saw Wonder Woman today? Okay, now, I know I've got a big thing to live up to after Wonder Woman. Because that jeepney chase was some shit, wasn't it? Jeepney chase through the streets of Manila. Gotta love it. So, you've already seen a great chase today, so you guys are going to be jaded. I will do my best to live up to Wonder Woman. However, having said that, especially when it comes to the end, if you're feeling it, if you're not feeling it, whatever, alright? So, what's that word? Whatever, what?
Bahala na.
Bahala na?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're not feeling it, bahala na. But if you are feeling it, I expect you to express it. Okay? Yeah. There you go. All right. That's it. I just actually have to say, I cannot wait to watch it with you. I'm really, really excited. I'm looking forward to seeing my movie in its theatrical premiere in the Philippines on 35mm. I think let's get this party started!